What's going on, guys? Chillin'. This is me, all-in-one CEO. As you notice that I have changed the name of the channel. This is the nature department. You know this channel is only about the natures, and I love natures. Some of you are noticing, what is this shiny stuff in my face? I put some really expensive cream in my face, and I'm not gonna call my makeup artist right now to fix me up because I need to keep this in my face for a very good amount of time. Today I want to talk about, first of all, before I begin, I want to talk about, you saw my previous video, right? That was amazing. That video was so great. I truly enjoyed it. Like an entrepreneur, somebody who's very high tech, or somebody who's with a computer all the time, finally had a rain shower. Somebody who went through the beach and then the rain started falling on a summertime. That was such amazing feeling. That was a great experience. I won some of those shower multiple times, you know, and this is only something only true nature people will understand. So if you guys did not see that video of me on a beach, on a warm shower, on a boardwalk, me by myself, check it out. You know, click my profile and it will take you over there. Do not forget to press the following, because this is CEO of 8 or 9 channels. If you're watching this from YouTube, check the description. Today I want to discuss about how to find the most beautiful nature or event or moment, but it is almost impossible because the location or the area that you're living, you think they might not have it. Okay? How to search and find and target those locations and activities. If you truly love the natures or weather, you know, when in a cloudy time you feel certain way, and then on a sunny time you feel certain way. This is all feelings, and this is all connected with the natures, you know. And people who love natures, flowers, you feel that in, right? How to find stuff like that if you're really a hardworking guy or girl, high tech or not, or you're a programmer, but you're surrounded by the city. How are you gonna find these preserves? All right, this is what this is about. And I'm going to tell you some name at the end that you probably never thought of. All right, and also I have to hear your opinion if I miss out, so you can write it down in the comments. This is some of the place that you should go to enjoy the best nature while you're busy. You could be a parent, you could be a guardian, you could be doing so much stuff and you're busy and you have no time to connect with the natures, but you know there's something's missing inside you. You know, you had the best food, you have the expensive dinner, you have this great expensive shopping, you have the new iPhone, new Galaxy, but there's something that you truly used to love, or you think you like or love, but it's missing from you. And it's all the green stuff. This is why I have to come up with this channel, so you guys always keep engaged with this channel, and you can always come back and feel the nature, especially in the winter time, because you cannot see the greens on a winter time. How are you gonna find this spot? That's the thing. Depending on the city, if you're in a suburb location, maybe it's a little easier. So this is some of the top place you can find it. It's even better than natural place. Number 1, which is free, park. Even the smallest park. You go to a park, it's like a human-made artificial park, and it looks so damn nice anywhere. When I first went to Central Park, I was like, oh my god, there's a jungle at the middle of the city. Like, that was like a huge thing for me. I never seen something like that. I never believed that that's even possible. Like, must be the most expensive thing in the entire world. How there's a jungle at the middle of the city. It was so deep. Park is the best. Number 1. Number 2, if you really love nature and you're like, you know what, it's my free time, what I'm gonna do, this is the second thing. Botanical garden. You can try at the zoos if you really like animals, but I think botanical garden is one of the great place. But that's good for the summer, yes. In the wintertime, maybe some locations, maybe not. Botanical garden. That's number 2. Number 3 is this. This is also another simple. It's probably nearby your home. If you're not so far away, go visit the rivers. The rivers, or near the oceans or near the beach. These are very free. Sometimes maybe you have to pay some fee. We always remember to go to the beach on a summertime, depending on people's situations. But one thing we won't do is, a lot of people will not go to the park. And another thing they will miss out is the botanical garden. Botanical garden is another spot people will forget, because you don't find the necessity of going there. You know, you probably just go out and you probably have a garden in a backyard, and you won't go there, and you're like, whoa, this is so beautiful. you know, like that. This list that I'm telling you right now is also some of the lists that you will eventually skip because you don't find the importance. But once you go there, you're like, yo, what is this place? This is so beautiful. Botanical garden, my friend. Very important. Then I said, you know, the beach near the river, waters, all those stuff. They are beautiful. You can stay there all day long. If your friends don't want to join, go by yourself, my friend. That's it. Nobody gonna bother you. Go by yourself. Who cares, you know? Safely. Next tip. I don't know how many count is that. I think number 4, number 5. I think number 4. Next tip is, if it's just like the nature, how we feel connected with the natures and how the weather is, if it's too cold or if it's too hot. Another thing, this is interesting. I don't know what that called exactly, but if you're surrounded by the city, if you're really surrounded to the capitalism, like a city area, but you still might feel the nature vibe, or you can still connect with the surrounding. Well, this is another idea I got for you, and I probably have to make a separate video about this in future. Watch this. This one is called, let's say you're nowhere near the park, nowhere near the beach, nowhere near, there's no water, anything. You're in the city. You can go to these hipsters locations, like hipsters. You can go to these hippie locations, or it could be something so simple. It's whatever you feel like it, or whenever the last time you felt it. You know, it's hard for me to explain here. So let's say you can go to this hippie location or hipsters locations, and you can sit down on their coffee restaurant or coffee something, or in the bar with a wide open windows, and you can just enjoy, enjoy the moment, and they probably have their own music going on. That's like something without the nature, but connecting to the city and surrounding. This is the most best feeling ever, my friend. Like, there's a lot of good hippie place, and if you don't think, hey, hippie is not my thing, then you can also connect with what? You can also do it like, you can even go under the bridge. If you have a full bridge, like a big giant bridge view, you can go sit near somewhere that you can see the whole skyline view or the bridge view. And that's a huge feeling, like, whoa, the whole skyline is in front of me. So that's still connected with you. You still feel that, like, yo, when I was little, I went to the school over there in the city. I did this with my buddies on the city, and now I'm a grown-up and I'm outside the city. But when you sit down in that type of environment, it gives you a flashback. And if the weather is nice, if the chemistry is right, you will feel the connection, like, my God, this is the spot that I used to go every single day. I used to work there. This is what happened at the work. This is what I used to do. I got married in the city. I found my friends in the city. Like, you feel that. So moment like that, you have to go look for it. You're not going to find it in your bedroom. You're not going to find it on your comfort zone. You have to go places. You have to write it down. You have to Google. You have to bookmark these places on the map. Now on the map, you can bookmark these places on the map. You know, take a pictures of where you're going to go next. You have to search this place. Sometimes the festival, maybe gardening festival. There's so many other. You don't have to connect with the nature. You can even connect with the cities or the boats or anything. Or it could be just a water and the sky. That's it, like a completely blue connections, and you hear like bird noise. That's a huge thing, because bird noise is a huge connections too. You know, you can even go to the jungle, anywhere near the water, beach or hotel, whatever. You know, Airbnb have all these great crazy places. You know, if you have the money, if you have the money, sure, go get the fancy stuff, no problems. But if you don't have the money, there's a lot of great spots. Like, look at that other video that I made the other day where I went to the beach and I was getting all wet on the warm shower when I was going to the beach. That event happened twice, one in the Coney Island and one in the beach. That was the best feeling ever. I had the best moment. How much money I have spent? Zero. I didn't spend anything. It was completely free for me. This is how you do this. This is how you discover. This is how you explore. This is how you connect with the nature where it's impossible. Now you just learned a lot in this one video. How to connect with nature or environment if it's impossible in your locations. This is how you do it. Click my profile, check the following. If you're watching this from YouTube, check the description underneath. If you're watching this from TikTok, click the following. Subscribe and like. See you in the next one. Peace.